Sage Wanderer here. Yeah, I think this video that I'm about to show you was so important that I didn't want to talk to you about it. I didn't want to just put it in one of my playlists and you not be able to, you know, maybe you'll find it, maybe you won't find it. But, you know, this is back on this censorship thing. And this is another channel that was taken down while they were live streaming on YouTube. And you may have seen this story, but I thought that I wanted to show this to you, and I might stop along the way and comment. But this is what's going on YouTube right now, and I just really wanted you to see this. This guy is from, I think, probably the center, the left of center, maybe the other side of YouTube.
I don't think he really believes
Check it out.
He said. Like about
They're talking about Alex Jones.
Well, that's definitely debatable.
Hey guys, let me cut in real quick. Yeah, wow, we just got taken down by YouTube. They just killed our stream.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Community guidelines.
Oh, we can't show his footage?
Video content restriction. Wow.
We can't even show his footage.
What?
What?
Oh.
I've never.
Stupid.
I'm not.
Because it's been removed? Jesus.
Wow.
How stupid are you, YouTube? Alright, we are back. We were live streaming, and right as we were getting into it, you guys saw, if you're watching the VOD, YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, removed our live stream and gave us a strike. Which basically, when you get a strike, you can't live stream anymore. So some genius over at LiveTube.
LiveTube?
I'm having a fucking. You see what's doing to me? Shredder's freaking out. We've been sitting here for like an hour trying to figure out what to do. Some fucking genius was like, oh.
Okay, so this guy's clearly having a meltdown, right? And what you're about to find out as you watch this is that he was really on YouTube's side. He was kind of on the bandwagon of picking on Alex Jones when he was just talking about him, and they took his live stream down and gave him a strike for talking about it. And so this is, you know, this is draconian censorship. And, you know, I'm just going to keep talking about it until it's the #1 story in America or they kick me off of here. Because it's unprecedented what they're doing. And, you know, I don't know why they're not doing it to me. And it could be the diversity of this channel. The fact that everything, a lot of my stuff is coded in art, music, comedy, that sort of self-expression maybe is a little more acceptable than just straight up talk. And I don't try to look like I'm, you know, doing the news. But here, I'm going to turn this back on and let's watch it some more. But this guy's having a conniption fit because he just got red-pilled. I think he just got red-pilled.
Well, they're talking about Alex Jones. Let's remove the fucking... You know what is so insane? Is that my whole rant, as I was just getting into, was very... I'm taking YouTube's side. That Alex Jones is a crazy conspiracy theorist who violated the terms of service, was doing all this shit that shouldn't... that by YouTube's terms of service shouldn't be allowed. And what the fuck does YouTube do? They're like, you know what we need to do?
They all sit around and think, what's the best thing to do right now? The most best thing.
They're like,
that will make us look so much better.
Ethan is defending us. Ethan is defending us against Alex Jones right now. Do you know what we can do in one fell swoop to legitimize Alex Jones and to piss Ethan off and turn him against us? Let's shut his channel down and give him a strike mid-live stream. It's brilliant. Let's do that. Shut it down. What the fuck? Like, how can I even sit here now and call Alex Jones a conspiracy theorist when our channel just got striked down for even fucking talking about him? Not even, I was criticizing him.
We were analyzing the situation.
Welcome to reality!
Who watched that and thought to himself, this needs to be taken down right now?
That's the scary thing.
Just talking about how he defamed Robert Mueller. Mueller? They're like, dude, you know what we could do to make the situation even worse for us? They're like, this was like a beautiful play by them. They're like, in one fell swoop, We can turn Ethan against us, who's usually critical of us, but in this time he's defending us. We can... Alex Jones, there's an explosive, sensitive situation. Everybody's saying that it's a conspiracy theory to censor the right-wing media. In one fell swoop, what can we do?
Let's all sit and think. What's the best thing to do?
I've got it. Strike their live stream and remove their ability to broadcast live.
Let me look at my contacts. We do have Ethan's number. We could reach out to him real quick and say, hey, I don't even know what they wanted to say, but no.
No. That's too reasonable.
That's because they're all in, guys.
I have to say, this is so dumb.
This is war. They're all in. This is them not giving a flip anymore.
This as evidence to say, hey, this is proof there's a conspiracy against us.
It's proof.
And you know what? It's hard for me now to argue against that.
You can't.
Do you understand?
Welcome to reality.
How stupid you are, YouTube.
Maybe they will.
Here, let me show you some of my notes that I was going to talk about.
They even knew that we were going to talk about it. They gave me
I consulted with somebody high up in YouTube before this episode.
Oh my gosh, he's one of them.
Here, let me show you
They
some
turned
of my
on their
notes
own.
That never got to air. This never got to air. What is it called? God damn it.
This is what it looks like when someone has a meltdown, a nervous breakdown live on air.
Violation of the terms of use. Sandy Hook was a crisis actor. He's got
wait till he finds out the truth about all of this. Wait till he finds out the truth about all of that. Are your eyes open now, dude? Are your eyes open now?
How am I going to talk? Oh, there's no conspiracy. You just said no.
There's a conspiracy.
I was fucking defending you.
I love it. This may be the sweetest moment.
Nobody's even freaking watching me right
now. Oh, we're
it's
watching,
so
buddy.
Weird. It's like,
we're
what are we talking
I don't even know who you are, but I feel it.
I'm offline. I'm off the freaking grid.
Right?
Right now, it's just me, you,
and me,
Shredder, who's really upset
and Sage Wanderer.
Walked in 2 freaking hours, and he was supposed to only be here for 1 hour.
Welcome to the digital gulag.
Destroy the child.
Because I was goofing on Alex Jones so much. You know, I'm so freaking pissed off. We had this amazing edit prepared. It doesn't make any sense now.
Is he going to go back and join him again? Is he going to go back to YouTube on his hands and knees?
Sandy Hook crisis.
I'm so sorry. What did I do wrong? Or is he done?
Cooper green screen debunked it. Here's a lawsuit. Yeah, Sandy Hook parents are suing Alex Jones because they can't visit their child's grave because they're being harassed by lunatics. Oh wow, who cares? In the 5 years since our son was killed, death threats and online harassment have forced us to leave the city and relocate 7 times. Wow, big deal. Our channel just got shut down.
So now you got to ask yourself, why are they so upset that they don't want this stuff he's about to talk about be heard? You know, what is it about what he's about to talk about? I mean, we're going to have to start looking at what it is specifically that they've got their knickers in a wad about. You know, what particular conspiracy theory that Alex Jones is talking about are they trying to silence? And I think guys like this guy seems pretty smart to me if he'll wake up and smell the coffee. He's going to look at this list he's made and ask himself, what about all of this are they trying to cover up? Because one of these is bound to be true. I mean, if you're a sleuth at all, you know that people act like this when they're trying to CYA. CYA, what are they trying to cover up?
They now live in a high-security community 100 miles away from where the 6-year-old was buried. I'd love to go see my son's grave, and I don't get to do that because we made the right decision to move away.
Destroy the child.
You see, I have content.
That story is pretty crazy.
How am I supposed to actually be like, oh yeah?
Yeah, it ruins your career. You're going to have to find a new thing to talk about, dude.
I've got all this... I mean...
Well, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I'm glad. He's going to step over onto our side.
A coordinated attack.
Sometimes you don't know your enemy till it hits you, dude.
Shut us down.
Doesn't seem that far-fetched anymore.
You got cold-cocked by your own people. They're trying to control you, man. You're in
what do I do?
slavery.
Do I just show the edit we made?
It's pretty damn good. It's such it would be a shame not to.
We did prepare.
I don't think anybody cares now.
Okay. The edit is not really editorialized. It's really of a...
Okay, so that's probably all I'm ready to talk about right now. there's more of this, but this is what you get the idea. This really affected this guy. He's seen the devil now. He's seen the Leviathan. He's seen the many-headed monster. He just caught a glimpse of it, and he realizes he may be on the wrong side. Because, you know what? There's so many Americans. We're Americans. And this is communism. It's communism against Americanism. And this guy, you know, he's American. He may be on the other side, whatever. I don't know a thing about him. Honestly, I've never seen this guy before. I found this video. But you tell me what you think. Well, you see my reaction. But yeah, this is happening all over the web. We're just being told what we can and can't talk about. And they're going to get me. It's just I don't have as many subscribers as this guy. I'm a small fish. They'll get around to these small fish once they get done with all the big fish. God save our republic.